One. Yeah, man. Comrade Chairman, Comrade Hines, all the comrades at the head table. Special shout out, recognition and respect to the lioness, the Queen of the South, Comrade Nikisha Burchell. Yeah, man. Comrades, workers and warriors of South St. James. May I tell you, I feel the vibes, I feel the commitment, I feel the energy, and I feel good about it. I want to say I have a certain ancestral connection with South St. James because an ancestral connection. My grandfather, Dr. Logan Levy, was born in Cambridge, South St. James. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And he became the chief medical officer in Savlamar Hospital, and my mother grew up in Sav. Anyway, comrades, I want to thank you very much for what you did for the party in the February local government elections. You know, that was a turning point for the People's National Party because it established in the minds of the people, especially our own people, that we were back and that we were powerful and that we are a force to be reckoned with. We won the popular vote across Jamaica. More people voted by the thousands for the PNP than voted for the other party. We won more councils. Yeah, this thing I chip in and out on a bread. Yeah. We won more councils. And here in St. James, we step up the thing by doubling the number of divisions represented by the People's National Party. And comrades, South St. James was largely responsible for that increase, where we moved from, it had been 1 but became 0, to 3 out of 4. And you have set the stage by electing good representatives that can show the people that our heart is with them and we're committed to serving the people. And comrades, that was the first leg in the race. But the race not done yet. Not done yet. Because the bigger leg is coming up. And the road to victory for the People's National Party to put us back into government must involve South St. James being in the winning column of the PNP. So, comrades, this is the time to redouble our efforts. This is the time to put aside any little petty issues, interpersonal things that we may have with each other. This is the time to elevate our consciousness as to the mission that we are on, which is ultimately to save Jamaica and to give Jamaica the opportunity to grow in a way that achieves equity, social justice, equality of access to opportunity for all our people, the principles upon which the People's National Party is built. And for that to happen, comrades, you have to give me the Queen of the South, Nikisha Burchell. Comrades, you are the constituency from which Daddy Sharp came. So you are warriors with a conscience. And I know you have it in you. Whatever they come with, we will prevail. But we're not taking anything for granted. And we're not sleeping and resting on our laurels. And we're not relaxing on the outcome of the local government elections. We are using that as inspiration to give us the confidence to do the work that we have to do and to do it well as one team pulling together powerfully to deliver the victory. So comrades, I say to you, can I rely on you to deliver Comrade Nikisha Burchell to Garden House whenever it comes? Thank you, comrades. I feel a sense of hope, a sense of confidence, and indeed relief to know that South St. James is back in full force, rearing to go. I want to congratulate the newly elected Executive Committee of the Constituency and urge you to put in the work, organize, 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 in the true spirit of Norman Washington Manley, because it's through organization and hard work that we get the results that we crave. Comrades, Jamaica needs the People's National Party more than ever. We need to build a strong economy that works for all Jamaicans, which invests in the human capital of the nation to uplift our people and make them productive so that they can increase the wealth of their families, increase the wealth of their communities, and increase the wealth of all Jamaica. We need to build a society which cares for each other, where we can feel safe in our homes, and where we do not feel we have to go to foreign to make it in life, because Jamaica is a place where opportunities abound and where real growth and real wealth can be created for our people. And comrades, when I talk about investing in our human capital, it means we must have an early childhood development system and primary school system that is not failing our young people and delivering outcomes where over 30% leave that and go into secondary school and they can't read and write and they can't do basic arithmetic. We need to invest and do what is necessary to uplift that system, raise standards across the board, because we want to have the best system of early childhood development and primary education in the Western Hemisphere. Many of the problems of our country will be solved by those investments, because we will have children going into secondary school who are ready to deal with the curriculum, can accept the learning that they get, and when they leave secondary school, they will have the right platform to go into training, whether it be in college or university or any trade, and can deal with the things, the kind of skills that are needed and knowledge that is necessary to be a productive workforce and management force so our economy can grow rapidly and create wealth for our people. Comrade Horton, he understands the importance of technology being part of the solutions to achieve that. Comrade Philip Paulwell understands the need for energy transition to renewables so we can drop the price of electricity and empower our people to generate their own electricity. Comrade Bunting, he understands what it takes to have a well-managed, well-resourced, and a police force with high morale that can deliver security for the people. And when we have a set of young people who have a chance in life, and those who are going down the wrong path, we give them another chance to go on the right path, we can deal with the crime and violence problem. It cannot be solved only by hard militaristic policing. You must also invest in the youth them and uplift the youth them so the youth them can go down the right path and don't have to stray down the wrong path. Comrades, we have a Ministry of Social Transformation and Social Protection, and we have Comrade Patricia Sutherland heading up that. And that is the fulcrum and the linkages to transitioning the values and attitudes of our people to productivity and caring and bringing back the love in our society so that we are one people and we're striving for greatness, which is our destiny. Comrades, we have an economy today which is not adequately diversified. It is too dependent on remittances and, in fact, tourism, which are good things, and tourism is a great industry. But as has been said already, it needs to deliver for the people who work in the industry and the people who service the industry. It can't just be an enclave system where the numbers that are published every quarter sound great, but the standard of living and the quality of life who work for the workers are in it is not what it should be. We need to build a more inclusive model of tourism, a more connected model of tourism, a model of tourism that really benefits the wider economy in a much more meaningful way. And we have to uplift agriculture and rural development. We have to give our farmers more support, more access to finance, more access to better roads, more access to storage facilities, more access to marketing support. These are critical things because right now agriculture is less than 10% of GDP, and we need, through the modernization of agriculture, the transformation of it with technology and linkages and relationships with larger players in the market pulling together. And we have models for achieving that in this country already, and we need to broaden those things because we need agriculture to become a mainstay. We have the best products. We have the best ginger. We have the best cocoa. We have the best ganja. And it's I was the one who started the ball rolling by pushing through the legislation to decriminalize personal use of ganja. And it burned me when I read of what is going on in the Cannabis Licensing Authority. Good governance lacking. And that is symptomatic of the entire government under this Jamaica Labour Party regime. Jamaica gone down a dangerous path. 8 members of parliament under investigation for illicit enrichment, a corruption offense, where you have assets that you don't have lawful income that can show how you got it. That shouldn't be the case in our parliament. Our prime minister is not in good standing with the Integrity Commission. His statutory declarations for several years have not been certified and published in summary form in the Jamaica Gazette as is required by law. That should be a disqualifying factor. He should not be eligible to run again as Prime Minister until he sorts that out. Jamaica needs governance headed by leaders in whom they can have trust and confidence. Persons who don't come here for scrape or to set up the system where others can scrape, but ensure that the resources of the people are used only for the people and for the people's benefit. And the People's National Party government, when we come to office, we won't be playing around with those things. We are going to be serious about those issues because we have to build back the people's confidence and trust in the leaders of the country. That is the tradition on which the People's National Party was founded by Norman Washington Manley and the others who founded the party back in 1938. And we will abide by those principles, and we will uplift the standard of public life in this country because we need Jamaica to be a shining example of good governance, caring governance, and governance which puts the people's interests in the heart of everything we do. So, comrades, the journey we are on is not a simple thing, and it's not a joke thing. It's a serious business because Jamaica has a potential for greatness, and we have achieved greatness in many areas, but there are so many other areas where we are falling short and not delivering the greatness that our people deserve. And comrades, the People's National Party and the team that I have built behind me and beside me are ready to take up the mantle and to move this mission forward and to move Jamaica forward to a better place. Comrades, are you ready to be on that journey and to ensure that we deliver? Comrades, As has been said already, we have another conference over in Central. And you know, I forgot to talk there too. So I just want to say to you again, it is good to be back in my ancestral home here in South St. James. And I look forward to seeing you again. And I thank you for accepting and showing the love and support to this great young lady, Nikisha Burchell, in whom I am well pleased. A woman of immense talent, a woman of immense energy and immense commitment and creativity. She will serve you well, comrades. I have no doubt. And I know you don't have any doubt either. So, comrades, the word is love. One love, comrades. God bless you all.